Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Luis Severino. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
2-1. Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations.
Oh, now this one's
Colt Keith, stay fair. Let's go. Bang, bang. First major league home run.
A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back.
Colt Keith, bang, bang.
Pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in game one of this three-game set. Out towards right center, that's well.
JD Martinez, get up, get out, bang, bang, back to back. JD Martinez is first of the year.
It's 2-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing.
Let's go, boys.
Now they have it.
Bang, bang.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Riley Green. Just missed. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, McNeil. Now 2 away.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long. Back here in Queens. And on the mound today, Kenta Maeda.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That one down the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum.
And that is the inning.
That's it, boys.
1 hit, 1 left. 1 inning in the book. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That smash towards center. Dives. What a play.
Great catch.
The batter now, Javier Baez. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Severino. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sends him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. There. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ronnie Mauricio now. And here it comes. In the air, left field. And just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. And now here is Jace Young. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Severino kick steals. And that's too high. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Back foot slider struck him out. Tigers are shut down there. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. 1 away. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mets go down quickly, and they're down 2-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. Start of the 4th. And now J.D. Martinez. Late on that fastball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This one in the air, right field. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Right-hander kick steals. The punch out there. And there are 2 outs.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Severino with another strikeout. 1 left for the... And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Baez throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score.
Fly ball down the line. That's down. One hits off the wall. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now. Save. He beats it.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Throw on to Torkelson. Lindor retired. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Ripped into right center for a base hit. In comes the run from third. We are tied at 2. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drop.
Throw on to Torkelson. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. All set for the start of the inning. Javi Baez digs in right side. Next pitch is outside. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adrian Hauser preparing to come on if needed. Lucchesi also throwing. And a swing and a miss there.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next offering way off the plate. Way high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Out with the pressure covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. That's to third.
Big 2-out hit, Parker. Let's go.
It's 3-2, and that extends the inning. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heat. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. That one is absolutely belted. And it's up the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But still an excellent swing of the bat.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up to hit.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Into center. And a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 3-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Up to short. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adrian Hauser. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Lifted in the air right center field. Taylor sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. And Martinez. The count 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And now 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going
Riley Green, nope.
just shy of the wall. So they go back here in Queens, bottom of the sixth. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And it skips into dirt. On the ground, and that's just foul. And he deals. Chop back up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Back-to-back singles. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Got him looking.
Great pitch, kid.
That is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. On the ground left side, 6-3. It's a double play. And
let's go.
For the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and loosening in the pen. This one chopped up the middle. Toss to Alonso. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now, most hitters handle mid-90s no problem these days, but when a pitcher is effective at mixing up his pitches, changing speeds, adding and subtracting velocity, you can see a pitch of that velocity just jump past a hitter's swing.
Out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking of stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
And a ball evens the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting.
And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Jeff McNeil stands in. The pitcher on here, Tyler Holt.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground. And that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. In the air out towards right center. Taylor moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Down to third baseman, Jace Young. Swings through that one. 1 out, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Late swing, foul to the left. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This to third. Baden to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first.
Back here at Citi Field. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, right side, Keith. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Pete Alonso.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Throw on to Torkelson, and that takes care of Alonso. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And the Mets. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. And the pitch. Check swing, run around. And it's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Here is J.D. Martinez. That one is back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
J.D. Martinez, let's go, bang, bang, his second of the day. 2-run homer, and the Tigers take the lead in the 9th.
The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Let's go, bang, bang.
And right there made a statement big time. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Jake Diekman takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. It's now 5-3. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher for the Mets. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang.
First win of the 2024 season. They bring on Alex Lang. Here we go.
And you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base hit into the outfield. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth. And now Tyrone Taylor. On the ground, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1. They get the double play.
One more, Alex. Come on, kid.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Lang is just 1 strike away, and that's outside. That one the other way, Baez.
Tigers win. Let's go. Big win. Great job. First win of the 24 season. Let's go. 86 more to go.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.